Hello, I'm Val.
I'm Max.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Abe, and our product is Relaxati.online, the walking app that is made for you. So consumers love personalization. Whether you're getting your favorite food or browsing your favorite website, people want content and things that are curated to them. And so our idea is we could use those algorithms that are used in social media and based on demographics, but change something that's been existing for a very long time. And what we targeted was walking. Now, in building a better walk, there's a lot of apps out there already, but they were covering very specific things, whether hikes that were in specific parks or fitness monitoring for athletes or route planning that if you already know the route. But what we saw was that there wasn't something that was designed for you in providing recommendations for people who may not know where to go and how to start. And so imagine that, you're after work and you're really tired and you're looking for something to do. What a lot of people turn to is Netflix and recommendations, or just go through their social media feed where there's a bunch of curated content for them that is good in the short term. But what we saw was that there was a way to do that, again, with relaxation, for them possibly having a walk that is curated to them as well. And so whether you've had a bad day at work and you just want to relax, or you're unsure about what to do on a weekend, or you want the perfect walk for you and somebody else that you want to go on it with, we think we have a perfect app for you, and we're going to show it to you now with Val.
All right, so I'm taking you over to our website, and as you can see, it's perfectly curated for your relaxation. We have a couple of automatically generated paths right here, paths that we generated before the demo. Then we have your friend activities, so you can see what your friends are up to and how they might be walking. And then we have a mock-up of user stats so that we haven't actually planned out yet. So next we go to plan my walk. This is the most important button. So what you want to do is you want to click this and then enter your address and then enter some of the things that interest you in the area that you are in, and then put in the duration for how long you want to walk. So you click submit and it takes a moment to load. And once it does load, it'll populate over here as another path that you can look back at. And it will show you all the different locations that are available that were in your specific interests. So as you can see, this path is different from this one and so on. And they're all generated randomly, but also curated for your interests. So now I'm going to go over to Max for the technical overview.
So we used several of Radar's APIs to achieve curated paths for our users. We used the geocoding API to translate that address that was initially given by the user into geographical coordinates that we could use. From there, we used the search API to find nearby locations of interest based on the interest specified by the user. And then with those places, we plugged them into the distance API to calculate the distances to achieve the duration of walk specified by the user. Our algorithm starts from the address given by the user. It finds nearby places of interest within a certain distance. It then picks one of those locations randomly, and then from there, it will repeat the process, finding new locations each time, subtracting the Radar estimated duration by foot until the walk has been completed. And then we threw all of that data onto a Leaflet.js map for visualization. So now we're going to go over to Emily with our next steps.
All right, so in the future, we hope to implement many new features for Relaxati.online. Here are two high-fidelity prototypes that we designed using Figma. So from pairing your Apple Watch, Fitbit, having account connections with Spotify, Apple Music, Steam, or Discord, we hope to provide a full-body experience. So tired of sitting at your desk all the time? Go to our site, Relaxati.online.